NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. We're at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, site of one of the PGA Tour's premier stops, the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Always attracting a great field, and through the years, it has been the scene of just some championship play from one guy in particular.
Tiger Woods has won there an incredible 8 times.
And now we go down to the first hole.
Rich, what a great position to be in. 3 days of great golf. The lead,
There we go.
Exchange of cards on the first tee, ready to go. 3-4 hours in front of you, and you don't quite know the outcome. That's why we play this game.
Frank, this is always such a difficult spot for a golfer. You just hit one out of bounds, you're trying to regroup.
He's going to need to more than regroup now.
Now on his third shot after being penalized for going out of bounds.
Yeah, tough break there, Rich, on that last shot. It just got away from him.
Fourth shot, wants to get this close. Frank, I think that's going in the bunker.
Looks like it. Lucky devil. That was going in the bunker all the way.
Settles in over the putt.
In this situation, Richard, bogey's not all that bad. Still has the lead.
Back to the action here at the second, and a par 3. Frank, it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow, if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard, and of course, it all slopes to the left.
Oh, hit the flagpole. Off the green ball.
Second shot.
Perfect, and in the hole. What a shot. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around. When he goes after it like he is here. I'm loving that balance. Woo, that is long. That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another
Oh, get in there.
And it is in.
Amazing.
Way better than Call of Duty, right? Hey? Yeah, Frank on that.
We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. A couple of birdies already here in this final round as we check in on our featured golfer. Off to a hot start, Frank.
Those red numbers are certainly going to bring a smile to the face, and they haven't happened by accident either. A lot of good golf. Excellent position to go forward from now.
Just busted that. 325 yards in the fairway. Nice position, short grass, second shot. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Frank, how rare would this be if this putt drops?
Well, this is I'd like to say once in a lifetime, but on the odd occasion we do see back-to-back eagles, but it certainly is something to watch.
Nice solid start to the round. Tee to green looks to be in command.
Yeah, it's surprising. I thought he might have been a little shaky out of the gate, but certainly proved me wrong.
All right, let's shank it again, baby. Challenge
See
today,
a little
man.
bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. They'll pay a little bit of a price for missing the fairway here, because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball.
All right, you can control these nuts, Big Daddy.
That is going just a tad to the left, it appears.
Hopefully there's enough green that left side.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Right, that's amazing. That's a master class in short game.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, what's the thinking here as you step to the tee at the signature hole, the long par 5, 6th hole?
Well, the longer hitters can go at that big pine tree. Then it's reachable in two. Now, if you're a little shorter, then you've got to start to sort of aim at the middle of those two bunkers.
Good contact, good result. That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank. Call it about 310. This could be a good one. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's an awkward length.
Go 5 inches. Holy shit.
Not too much, not too little. Perfectly played into the center of the cup. Well, after that beast of a par 5 with all the water, take a sigh of relief and you come to the par 3 7.
It still takes a good tee shot here, though, Rich. Narrow entry, green's 30 yards deep. You still really got to focus on hitting a good shot here.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
So a tester from 4 feet.
Rich, that just adds insult to injury to the rest of the field. Another birdie and the gap even wider.
A sensational performance. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. Be careful of those trees on the right.
Looks to be putting everything into this one. Just destroyed it. Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. What's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
Just pulverize that golf ball. Well, this one's sweet, Frank. Super. Well, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
That has to be at least 315 yards.
And this is looking really good.
Get in there, baby.
No way. He holds it, Frank.
Great pitch shot.
There we go.
Rounding out the front nine here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long one.
Gave that the full treatment. Get up. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today. But he has it for birdie. Frank, 440-yard par 4 11th. You see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway
yeah.
here, Rich.
Oh, there we go.
Water obviously
Beautiful,
play
right?
left, 2 bunkers on the right.
Hit
This
that
is
dude
a
in his
second
fucking
shot
face.
hole.
Oh. Nice. We're going out of bounds?
Every once in a while, you're reminded this is a pretty hard game.
Yeah.
That was evidence.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible
Now what?
shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Lunge this one home, finish it up. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Frank, now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Playing his second shot here at the par 5. Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Just averted danger right there. So
What
close.
are you looking
What
at?
is here ball like? It's no snap point.
Wow. What?
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
And getting ready for the putt.
Right in the parking lot, done.
Continuing to putt with confidence. Par 4 13th, Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Just 5 feet left. Mark a birdie on the card. Frank, I like a good par 3 over 200 yards, requiring that one good clean strike. And here's a good case in point, 216 yards, all you want.
Yeah, bunkered at the back, bunkered to the left side, a little collection area to the right. So really, in the end, you've got one choice. That's hit your best.
That would be a great look at birdie. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. At the 15th hole now at Bay Hill, this is a massive dogleg, Frank.
Yeah, if you're a Bubba Watson type player and you can move the ball around, you can move it left to right, that'll certainly help the tee shot. If you're average Joe, though, you're down the left. Take your medicine. Can a ball explode?
That is big. I mean, really big. Those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
In the heart. The Bay Hill Club and Lodge features a really exciting finishing stretch. 16 is a reachable par 5. You'll see eagles and birdies there coming home. 17, a very difficult par 3 over the water. The bunker is there. Takes an excellent shot. And then 18 is all you want. We know that with the water in front. That second shot which comes over the lake. And that's a hold your breath moment. It is a great finishing 3-hole stretch at Bay Hill.
Oh, we're going to have to play it short. I might try it, though. I get how you hit it over it. Let's see. Oh, now if I hit it left.
This is hitting in the wrong direction.
I don't get it.
So toweled off, dried off, and ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope this swing, he hasn't still got the floaties on.
Playing his 4th shot after the 3rd was wet.
Game is just not in my cards today.
And that's how you play the game, right there. Just a couple of feet. That is a solid par putt. Frank, par 3 17. Daunting shot. What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
Just make 3. 2 is a huge bonus. Take 3 in a heartbeat.
This one has a chance to be close. Birdie try up next. Locked in on the read and the speed. He's made it. Frank, this is a stout finishing hole, the 18th, isn't it?
Yeah, it finishes that great run of 16, 17, and 18, and so many times we've seen disaster and triumph just on those final 3 holes.
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
That has to be 325 if it's an inch.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Beautiful shot. Lands within 5 feet of the cup to win the Arnold Palmer Invitation. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Just a tremendous week of golf, and that, my friend, is a winner right there.
Yeah, and he should be proud of himself too. It took golf of the highest quality to beat this high-quality field, and that is something that you will remember for a long, long time.
Eighty-six, 91, 85, 86, 91, 85.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. It's opening round coverage of the Alberta Classic.
I shanked it again.
Yeah, this is not heading in the right direction.
Well, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
What the hell is
Well,
going
where this
on?
ball's going, there's no fairway there, only
doing
rough.
anything with this controller
As
besides
this shot from 110 yards.
hitting like normal. Wow, I'm so confused, man.
Strong winds continue to be a factor. Frank, I know you've played all over the world. How much did you enjoy the challenge of playing into a stiff breeze?
Well, it was a chance to separate yourself from the rest of the field, Rich. Just like these conditions we're seeing right now. You've really got to be smart, pick the right shot. If you get too aggressive on a day like today, you'll pay a far more severe price than normal.
Club selection obviously is crucial.
Oh, it's imperative today.
Take an extra club or two, choke down.
Very much so.
Oh,
Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
got a fucking liquor store today. Drink it up.
Frank, you can see by the reaction, it has been that kind of week. Just a few too many pars. So, Frank, a par 4 to open, and we back it up with a relatively short par 3.
This
at that
green's
wind.
surrounded by 6 bunkers. Green also shaped slightly towards the player's left, so just keep your eye on that depending on where the flag is.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Well, that is a ball-striking clinic right there. Another dazzling approach shot. Pretty close. Shouldn't be a problem here. Just misses. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage, and you're not going to birdie every hole.
So just getting started, even par so far. Frank, plenty of scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par 5, the third hole, and it's only 528 yards.
Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power?
Looks to be putting everything into this one. Just destroyed it.
Huge with a capital H.
Moved it a long ways. This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
Oh, you can hear it right off the center of the club face. This has a chance to be close. Oh, what a shot. Setting up for an eagle here. This is a 9-footer. Has it now sitting at 2 under par for the tournament. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the 4th. Frank, you have to be impressed with what you've seen from the golfer so far.
It's rock solid. The ultimate of professional, doing exactly what you should be on a day like today.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Wow, the greens are fast.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. So into the top 15 on the leaderboard with that birdie. A few more, and who knows, maybe top 10 or top 5. Frank, what's the key here at the 5th hole? It's par 4, 424 yards.
The first real stringent tee shot of the day. 3 bunkers. First one not really in play. That third one in the distance, unless you're someone like Bubba Watson, you should be able to aim at that and not reach it. That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that a little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good. This looks like it's going to find the target.
That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
And who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. Young star makes his birdie. Frank, the 6th here at Banff Springs, a good little hole, isn't it?
It is very tempting, very easy to sort of just stand up there and wail away with the driver and get caught. This is a generous fairway. You can hit any club down there and you're not going to have a problem with the second shot. So it's just trying to find a yardage that you're comfortable with.
Wow, smoke that tee shot. Second shot, good look at the green.
I could get more around here. Where's the... I can't see the damn thing. Oh, there we go. About there, I guess. Yeah, this...
And it makes the green in regulation.
Green is bullshit. Now I gotta try to make this one.
Slack though.
Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5. His second shot. Well, he gave us a demonstration today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation. Could it be?
Yeah, great.
This one has a chance, and he has it. Beautiful putt. Now to the long par 5 7th hole, 602 yards, Frank. They call it hoodoo.
Yeah, it's nothing for a little muscle man. Bust one up the tee there. Well, actually it is. You're going to need 2 of your best if you want to reach this par 5 and 2. So, start with a good one.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, so.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Just a couple of feet. Has it down to 7 under for the tournament.
Yes, sir. How much money do you need to stay open for like a year? It's a really good question. I'm not sure.
Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of shooting, marvelous trees that line this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot. Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Frank, a lot of exciting shots on this opening side, and here we go again, second to this par 5 ninth.
Look at the green down the other side, Rich. Pitches a lot from left to right, so two choices. You can hit a normal shot, you've got to aim that a little left of that flag. Either that or draw it back towards the flag and into that uphill slope.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
And by serendipity, what do you need to stay open for a year? You got to give him some figures because then he's going to walk away. I know. How old were you in 1980?
Don't lie, I was like 12. Don't lie, you were older. Fine, I was 22. Happy?
I've been obsessed with these socks. Everything he can.
Really hitting on all cylinders now. 9 under for the tournament. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back. Oh, this is straight at it.
That's a really good line. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. On the tee here at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4. Is this a drive you like to hit, Frank?
It certainly is, Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why there's a tree sort of another 40, 50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree can become a little bit of a problem for the second shot.
There you go, 310 yards. Caught all of that one and straight as well. It's in the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Should be safely on deck.
Get in there. Oh.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Well, in the words of the late, great baseball commentator for the Yankees, Phil Rizzuto, it's time for holy cow, Whitey. That's 11 under par. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4-12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which is 286 yards off the tee, or
I don't know
sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Like cyber vision, shot after shot, right at the flag.
Just dialed in. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. Par 3 13th, it's 225 yards. Frank, you happy walking out of here with a 3?
Yeah, take a 3, go to the next hole, unless it's match play.
Frank, you are an L7 weenie.
Good chance at one. That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie.
Second shot.
Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Lining this one up for par. Always take that. Good par putt right there. Well, here we are at the 14th hole. It's a par 4, 442 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, but if you were spraying it off the tee here, then there's all sorts of problems. Bunkers left, trees right. This is a fairway you must hit.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Good-looking shot right here. That is classy.
Yeah, chance of going in.
Knocking down all the shots today, now at 13 under. And Frank, ahead on the green, you could have a really crazy putt if you're not careful.
This is probably the most undulating green on the golf course, so you do not want to be going in with too flat a second shot.
Let's get 380.
Wow. John Daly, take a back seat, big fella. How about that drive?
Is it stopped yet?
It's still going.
Damn, I'm good.
Wow, smoke that tee shot. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Birdie try up next. Under on the day. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favor a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
There you go.
Come on, that's not even human. That's ridiculous. That is 350 plus yards.
Come on. It doesn't even make sense.
You like this one, Frank?
It's a good one. Safely on.
Birdie chance here.
Literally didn't
Very
make any
long
fucking
putt,
sense,
though.
dude.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
I'm not understanding the curve here. Where's the freaking hole? Okay, got you.
This one's tracking.
Boy.
Oh, what a putt from long distance, bottom of the barrel. Frank, as we make our way to the house, a chance here at the 17th, just 374 yards, a chance for a birdie.
It certainly is. Anytime you see a hole today under 400 yards. Oh, he is winding this one up. Doesn't have the power, though.
Sure, I know that. I'm gonna put it on the green. Yep. On a par 4. Almost got a hole in one.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in one. He's done it. That's an eagle right there. Tremendous effort. Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs, 578-yard par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish the round with a flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate to hit this fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central bunkers as well. You really have to be aware of two things: the wind direction and exactly how far you can carry that tee shot to find this fairway.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Regarded as a very accurate player, that shot says it all. Frank, how rare would this be if this putt drops?
Well, this is I'd like to say once in a lifetime, but on the odd occasion we do see back-to-back eagles, but it certainly is something to watch. Rich, in that great opportunity, name on top of the leaderboard. It is only round one.
Good place to be.
Tiger Woods in the fifth? What? And music almost sounds like Nine Inch Nails.
EA Sports is proud to present PGA Tour coverage. It's second round coverage of the Alberta Classic. And let's go down to the first. On the first tee, our featured golfer, Frank, has to be brimming with confidence.
They have to feed off the round from the previous day, Rich. There was a very, very good performance. We're going to soon find out, see what these opening swings are like.
Good contact, good result. Well, that's just how you envision it when you walk to the first tee. High and deep, right in the middle of the fairway. Good way to start. Oh. Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
Great start.
Already teed up here at the second. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Frank going for two in a row now. Well, how about this start? Birdie to open the round. Frank, plenty of scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par 5, the third hole, and it's only 528 yards.
You can see why we're going to see a lot of people perhaps being 300 for those three holes, Rich. This par 5 bending to the right, very reachable. Just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
Well, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh.
Frank, that looked good to me. Oh my goodness, he missed it. He missed the bunny. That's like missing a layup in basketball.
What? Oh, I end up having a shank glitch.
So Frank, what do you think of the start so far?
Rock solid. Very impressed.
Frank, when you play Banff, you get some of these wow moments where you stand on the tee and you say, ooh, look at
This is one. Yeah, this is one of them, Rich. Yeah, that the elevation change from tee to green is quite dramatic. Consequently, you're going to have to club down a little. At least 2 clubs shorter than what that yardage says on the card.
Okay.
That would be a great look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here. Score that a birdie. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, what are you thinking about on this approach here at the 5th?
Once again, with a good drive, you're left with a scoring club. By that I mean a short iron. Gives you a lot more options and a lot more flags you can go at. Even with a flag in the back left, with a scoring club in hand, you can virtually just go straight at that. The ball will not kick too much once it hits the green.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, the 6th here at Banff Springs, a good little hole, isn't it?
It is very tempting, very easy to sort of just stand up there and wail away with the driver and get caught. This is a generous fairway. You can hit any club down there and you're not going to have a problem with the second shot. So trying to find a yardage that you're comfortable with.
I wasn't. Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. I didn't realize the hole was right there.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1.
Very weird hole right here. We'll try it right there.
Oh, another one goes in.
Down to the long par 5 7th hole, 602 yards, Frank. They call it hoodoo.
Yeah, it's nothing for a little muscle man. Bust one up the tee there. Well, actually it is. You're going to need 2 of your best if you want to reach this par 5 and 2. So start with a good one.
Will do, Captain Beach.
That was just a beautiful drive. He hit it solid and right in the middle. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5. His second shot. And Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Right there. There. A little more.
Well, that's all you want right there. Just lag it down. Don't get too crazy. And now just to tap in left. And getting ready for the putt. continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water. Frank, only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
Just a beautiful approach shot. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
What?
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his middle.
Clean this up with a tap. Did the job right there. Just love the variety here on the front side, Frank, coming off that short par 3 8. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5. Interesting front 9. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one you have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front 9 with regard to par 5.
Excellent drive right there, Frank.
Circa 310.
Frank, a lot of exciting shots on this opening side, and here we go again, second to this par 5 9th.
Got to look at the green down the other side, Rich. Pitches a lot from left to right, so 2 choices. You're going to hit a normal shot. You've got to aim that a little left of that flag. Either that or draw it back towards the flag and into that uphill slope.
Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. Making it look easy. 4th eagle. Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green. So a nice high draw in here.
Pretty good shot right there, about 10 feet away, setting up the putt for birdie. Frank, this is a player in full flight right now.
It looks too easy right now.
On the tee here at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4. Is this a drive you like to hit, Frank?
It certainly is, Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why, there's a tree sort of another 40, 50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree can become a little bit of a problem for the second shot.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, what do you want to do with this second shot here at the 11th?
Just a scoring club again, Rich. This is a chance to get off to a good start on that on the homeward 9. Anytime you get sort of 8-iron down, you can virtually go straight at the flag because this green pitches back towards the player.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today? Who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. Young star makes his birdie. Here at the 12th, par 4, 442 yards. Frank, what's ahead?
This one's called Big Boat. Hole's certainly a lot longer than the 10th hole, which is Little Boat. Dog legs to the player's right. A couple of bunkers down the left side. That first bunker on the left shouldn't be too much of a problem to carry. But once again, even though the hole bends to the right, you'd like to be down the opposite side of the fairway, which is the left.
Frank, another scoring opportunity here with this second shot at the 12th.
There certainly is. Even when they stick the flag all the way in the back, which is the hardest hole location, you can still get at it with a short club. Nice sort of rolling, gentle terrain on this green, so chances are you're going to have a putt with a little bit of break in it.
Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man. So a tester from 4 feet.
Huh?
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
That man. Oh, whatever. That was garbage.
Virtually no error in that putting stroke. Good putt.
Well, Frank, here's another pretty long par 3, the 13th here at Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Well, unless they have that flag all the way in the back, that first 2/3 of the green is like a nice big circle. If you hit it anywhere on that, you can have a putt of some 20-25 feet maximum for birdie.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Beautifully done. That's a birdie. Back here at the par 4 14th, and we are ready to tee off. 442-yard hole, Frank.
It's called wampum. My Canadian's not that good, so I don't know what that means, but the way I decipher it, another little dog leg to the right with bunkers all over the place. It's sort of in the place where you'd like to hit the tee shot is exactly where that crop of, what is that, 5 bunkers down the left side. So you're going to have to somehow squeeze it just right of that. Very awkward tee shot.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Birdie putt coming up. At par on this hole yesterday. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Well, considering the lead that he has on the rest of the field, a par is all you need. Frank, looking out here on the 15th hole, this looks like a spot where you could really crank one that you could tell your buddies about.
It's another, when he goes after it like he is here.
Look at this. Look at all the power in that coil.
That's a ginormous tee shot.
Frank, I'm always fascinated by the way professionals approach the game and how different it is from us amateurs. You're not just standing up and hitting a shot, hoping to catch it on the middle of the face. You're thinking about lower high, left to right, or right to left.
Yeah, there's two schools of thought, really. You're either moving the shot away from something or towards something. So this is a great example here. You could be moving the ball away from the left side of the green, but closer towards the flag.
Man,
I'm about to quit this game.
Just pushed it.
that hurts.
Doesn't make any
Just a couple of feet. He's made it. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because of the possibility you can see old Billy out there, the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why. And that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and if you're the greatest of all time, this is the fairway, you're certainly hit.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Birdie try up next. Locked in on the read and the speed. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarsi, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here, the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4. Well, that's the best that was going to be on the fringe.
Not too bad. How do you like that? He's holding. Just a phenomenal play right there. Down to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. It'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot. Really a chance to have a fast finish.
Wow.
Not the best shot, this one in the rough, but still will have a play from there. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Wait a goddamn minute. That hell's the ball.
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Just 5 feet left. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been.
Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament.
I'm out of here.